Hi, I'm Melissa Winters and I'm here at Paducah Quilt Week and I'm with Shari Guimont and her group won 3rd place in the group quilt category, and she's from Duluth, Minnesota, and it's the Northern Lights Machine Quilters Guild. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Were you excited to be the only one here?
I was very excited. I was so excited. I was paralyzed in my seat and I didn't realize I was supposed to go up on stage.
Oh.
So I went up after, but it was still very exciting.
Yes.
Very exciting.
At least you were there to hear your name called and your
know.
picture on the stage, so that's
It was
great.
Very wonderful.
This is an amazing quilt. I mean,
Thank
all
you.
these half square triangles and flying geese. Where did you guys find the pattern?
Claudia Clark Myers, it's one of her original pattern designs.
Okay.
And she is a member of our guild.
Oh, great.
So we are very fortunate
Lucky,
to have
yeah.
Claudia as part of our guild. And when we were talking about a pattern for our raffle quilt this year, she had suggested this one and donated the pattern. It's a paper piece pattern.
Great.
So you know, that helped with some of the
Oh,
half square triangle piecing.
I bet.
And actually our president, Helen, myself, Claudia, we went to a quilt shop and we picked out all the fabric, which was really a lot of fun.
Yeah, of course.
And
it's a beautiful color combination.
Thank you. And 20 of our members helped sew various parts of the quilt. And Marlene Hiltner, who is a long arm machine quilter, did all of the machine quilting on her Innova.
Oh, wow.
So it was really exciting to see that Innova sponsored. So
that's great.
Fun.
And so tell us a little bit about the long arm quilting. You said it was some of it's freehand, but some of it's computer.
Some of it is free motion and some of it is computerized. Marlene has an IQ that she can shrink or enlarge different motifs to fit, and we were so pleased with what she had done. Although she told us that she was never so happy to finish a quilt in her life,
right?
But, because it's so big. But.
Yeah, I was gonna say sometimes they're like, it doesn't fit on my frame, or it just makes my frame or something. Yeah.
Yes.
So now this is a raffle quilt for you.
It was a raffle quilt, and we chose PAVSA, which is Prevention and Aid to Victims of Sexual Assault. It's a very active program in our area.
Wow, okay.
And they have a sex trafficking program. And so we decided as a group that that's who we would support, and the proceeds from the raffle would go to their sex trafficking program.
Great.
So we were able to raise $6,000.
Oh my, that's a lot. Wow, that's great.
So we were pretty excited.
So does the winner of the raffle get the quilt back after
She
Paducah?
does. She does. We made a deal with her. The raffle was actually in November of last year, and I told Helen, I said, we must tell her that we have to have the quilt so we can enter it in Paducah. And she said, you can enter it in one show, but that's it. And what a spectacular show to enter the quilt in.
Now, what kind of difficulties did you find? Because sometimes group quilts can be a little challenging.
We chose a paper piece pattern, and for that reason we thought there would be less issues. There were still, you know, a couple of issues, and we did need to redo. I was kind of quality control, and we did need to redo and make it perfect. And so but overall everybody had a really great time doing it, and it was a really good experience.
You guys were able to get sponsors.
Yes, we were. Yes, we were. So Batik donated the backing for us.
Oh, great.
Superior Thread donated the thread for piecing, and I believe Marlene used a combination of Superior Thread as well as Glide thread to quilt the top. And Helen donated the batting, which is 80-20 on the bottom and then a poly on the top.
Wow.
So,
well, congratulations.
Thank you.
And thank you for being here this week.
Thank you. It was very wonderful. We had a great time, and it was just the highlight that we got a 3rd place.
Well, it's always that highlight.
I know,
That's a good highlight, right?
It's a very good highlight. Very good highlight.